One of the most intriguing developments will center around Julie Williams and the shocking arrival of a young man claiming to be Doug Williams's nephew, Doug Williams III. Julie is caught off guard when a young man approaches her, introducing himself as Doug Williams. At first, Julie is filled with confusion and disbelief. After all, the Doug she knows and loves is her husband of many years, and this young man is clearly not him. However, Doug Williams III, the nephew of her beloved Doug, is not just any stranger. He brings with him a story that will soon unravel many layers of mystery. Julie is naturally skeptical at first, but Doug III's charm and sincerity start to win her over. As he shares his background, Julie listens intently, drawn in by his claims and the complexity of his family's history. Doug III has clearly been keeping tabs on the Williams family, and as he reveals more about his life and his connection to her husband, Julie is left with far more questions than answers. After much contemplation and several conversations, Julie finds herself extending a cautious welcome to Doug III. Her initial doubts slowly give way to a grudging trust, and she even invites him to stay at the Horton house. With Doug III now under her roof, Julie seems to embrace him as a family member, albeit with lingering questions about his true intentions. However, not everyone in Salem will be as quick to accept Doug III. His arrival is sure to stir up old tensions, especially as the Horton family grapples with the complexities of their relationships. Hope, in particular, will be deeply suspicious of this newcomer. Despite Julie's open-heartedness, Hope is never one to trust easily, and her instincts will soon lead her to question the young man's true motives. But for now, Julie appears to be playing the role of the welcoming matriarch, doing her best to make Doug III feel at home in Salem. The warmth of family hospitality, however, may be more than just kindness. Julie is undoubtedly trying to get to the bottom of who Doug III really is and why he's suddenly appeared in her life. Meanwhile, a separate mystery begins to unfold in Salem as Sierra and Lucas team up to investigate the disappearance of a valuable necklace. This piece of jewelry, which had once been stored in a time capsule, has gone missing, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The necklace contains diamonds worth a small fortune, and with so much at stake, Sierra and Lucas are determined to track down the thief. Their suspicion naturally falls on Stephen Olson, whose troubled past has made him an easy target for blame. The young man has had his fair share of problems in the past, and his history with criminal activity has made him a prime suspect in the eyes of Sierra and Lucas. Despite their growing concerns and mounting evidence pointing in Stephen's direction, Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Stephen is not the culprit. He vehemently denies any involvement in the theft and swears to Sierra and Lucas that he had nothing to do with the disappearance of the necklace. His defense seems genuine, but Sierra and Lucas remain doubtful, uncertain about where the truth really lies. As the investigation continues, the mystery deepens, and the spotlight shifts to Doug Williams III. In a shocking turn of events, spoilers suggest that Doug III is the true thief. A shady-looking photograph surfaces, showing Doug III holding the missing necklace, making it clear that he had somehow infiltrated the Horton house and stolen the valuable jewelry. This revelation is sure to send shockwaves through the family, especially Julie, who has been so trusting of Doug III. The young man's true nature is becoming increasingly suspect, and it's clear that his arrival in Salem was not just a coincidence. But why would Doug III, a man who had been welcomed into the family, betray them in such a way? What is his true motive for stealing the necklace, and what other secrets is he hiding? As if the situation wasn't complicated enough, Hope Brady will soon return to Salem, and she will have her own suspicions about Doug Williams III. Having been away for some time, Hope will have a keen sense that something is amiss with her family's latest addition. Her protective instincts kick in as she begins to question Doug III's intentions and his past. When Hope boards her flight home, she will have a lot of questions swirling in her mind. She won't hesitate to confront Doug III, demanding answers about who he really is and what he wants from the Williams family. Hope has always been a fierce protector of her loved ones, and she won't let anyone, especially a newcomer, come into Salem and cause trouble without being held accountable. As the mystery surrounding Doug III's true identity and his connection to the Williams family deepens, Viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns. Will Julie continue to trust Doug 3, or will her faith in him be shattered when the truth comes to light? And what will happen when the missing necklace is finally recovered and the person responsible is revealed?